Are you an international medical graduate wondering whether you should go for the USMLE exam or the PLAB exam? Both exams open doors to great opportunities, but they come with their own set of challenges. Today, we'll break down the differences, cost, pass rates, and career outcomes, all backed with reliable data, so you can decide which exam is the right fit for you. Let's start with a quick introduction. The PLAB examination, or the Professional and Linguistic Assessment Board examination, is your ticket to practice medicine in the UK. On the other hand, the USMLE examination, or the United States Medical Licensing Examination, is your key to entering the US healthcare system. Both exams have one goal, that you treat the patients safely. But the career opportunities they offer and the way they test you are quite different. So this was just a brief introduction. If you wished to gain more information about the PLAB exam and the USMLE exam in detail separately, we have made several videos on both of these examinations. The link is in the description. Please do check them out. Now let us understand about the exam structure of both these examinations. The PLAB exam is shorter and relatively straightforward. It's divided into two parts. PLAB 1 is a multiple choice question exam that you can take in many countries including India. PLAB 2 tests your clinical skills in Manchester, UK through simulated patient scenarios. Most people can prepare for the PLAB exam in 6 to 12 months, which is manageable timeline for many. Now the USMLE is a bit more complex. It's divided into 3 steps. Step 1 covers the most basic medical sciences. Step 2 CK focuses on clinical knowledge. And Step 3 tests your clinical management skills over multiple days. Preparing for the USMLE can take up to 2 years. And while Step 1 and Step 2 are available internationally, Step 3 must be taken in the USA. Now that you have a good idea about the exam structure of both these examinations, let's talk about the cost estimation. Because in medicine, nothing comes cheap, right? Let's talk about the PLAB exam first. So PLAB 1 will cost you around £255, which is around 25,000 Indian rupees, and PLAB 2 will cost you around £934, which is around 93,000 Indian rupees. Now that PLAB 2 can only be taken in the UK, you have to consider about the flights and accommodation, which will cost you around 1 to 2 lakhs Indian rupees. Visa fees will cost you about 10 to 12,000 Indian rupees, and don't forget about the living expenses, which will cost you about 20 to 30,000 for food, transport and daily needs. So you are looking at an estimated figure of 3 to 5 lakhs for the entire PLAB journey. So prepare well and make it count. Now let's talk about the USMLE exam. So Step 1 and Step 2 will cost you around $1,000, that is 85,000 Indian rupees, and Step 2 will cost you around $895, that is 75,000 Indian rupees. Now that Step 3 can only be taken in the USA, you have to consider about the flights and accommodation, which will be 2 to 3 lakhs Indian rupees. There are some additional fees too. 16,000 Indian rupees for application processing and ECFMG certification for international graduates. The whole USMLE journey can cost you around 10 to 12 lakhs Indian rupees, but it's worth the investment. Now let's look at what kind of career and lifestyle each exam can unlock. In the UK, doctors who clear the PLAB exam start with salaries around 30 to 35 lakhs per year as a junior doctor, working 40 to 48 hours a week. As they progress to become consultants, salaries can reach 40 to 50 lakhs per year. In the USA, residents who clear the USMLE exam earn 50 to 80 lakhs per year during their residency. However, residency hours are intense, often stretching to 70 to 80 hours per week. But the reward? Specialists can earn more than 1.6 crores annually after completing their training. If you are worried about how hard the exams are, here is some good news. PLAB 1 has a pass rate of 70 to 75%, meaning most candidates pass the examination in their first or the second attempt. PLAB 2 is also very doable if you put in the efforts. On the other hand, USMLE is more challenging. The Step 1 pass rate for international medical graduates is around 60 to 65%, and the competition only gets tougher in the later steps. If you are aiming for highly competitive specialties, be prepared for a long and demanding journey. So which exam should you prefer? If you want a simpler route of becoming a doctor abroad and want a simpler and a balanced lifestyle, then PLAB exam is the right path for you. But if you're ready for a more challenging journey and higher rewards and don't mind the grind of long residency hours, then the USMLE will be the right choice for you. Ultimately, both exams offer great opportunities. You just have to decide which one aligns with your career goals and lifestyle. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'll be back with more USMLE versus PLAB videos. For all of that and more, stay tuned. Bye bye.